Ninth in the Cerritos at Women Junior race recently. So rode Overijzer, which she won. She was 7th in Wardsley Ladies Challenge. 4th in the National Championship road race. Abigail Miller reaches the top of the climb. That looks like it's been a very, very hard rise there. So Abigail Miller clicks her way through the gears now. Can she find a little bit more speed? Lydia Cusack looking strong. 12.4 kilometres to go. Riding at 64 kilometres an hour right now. So all our key riders are out on the course. We didn't see Megan Aarons start. She was 9th last year for the Netherlands. 54 kilometres an hour for Lydia Cusack. She started her season in Italy at Trofeo Binda, the Nations Cup. She's been back and forward to the United States. She's ridden quite a lot in Belgium. But this is Abigail Miller. And she doesn't have the pace in her legs now. You can see she's cracked a little bit on this climb. Gissinger has really given everybody a very, very tough time to chase. Abigail Miller looked so smooth out on the course until she's reached this final climb.
9 seconds.
Picks those knees up now, tries to chase to get inside the medals at the moment. It's Gissinger, Muller and Edwards, the current standings. You just need to give everything you can to just see if you can find a little bit more pace. Abigail Miller almost at the line now, but it seems like it is a never-ending road. She's going to be just outside the medal positions. Abigail Miller just inside the medals at the moment, 3rd fastest time.
54 seconds behind the leader.
So it's Gissinger, Muller and Miller, the top 3 places now. This is Okrzyńska of Poland, who set a good time at the bottom of this climb. 3rd fastest time she was at. She's not going to be beating the time of Gissinger. Let's see whether she can get a little bit of a swoop across the road there. It shows just how difficult this is, because she's so on her limit, she has nothing left. The bike moved right across the road. Okrzyńska of Poland chasing the time of at least 3rd place of Abigail Miller. Okrzyńska, this looks like it might be a good time for 3rd place. All over the road, but 29 seconds down, 3rd fastest time for Okrzyńska.
And the leader is still Oda One Gissinger from Norway.
At the moment, at the intermediate time split, it's Gissinger, Muller and Okrzyńska, and it's those 3 who are the top places overall at the finish line. That's how the standings look, with Gissinger in the hot seat. Five of Belgium has gone through the split with the 7th fastest time. Revol of France has gone through with the 13th fastest time. We're getting down to the last few riders, and right now Gissinger is the rider who has put herself in the hot seat. Here's the arrival of Chantal Pagolo, the Italian rider, reaching the intermediate split. 5th fastest time for her. '11th last year, Lydia Cusack. She got the speed in her legs this time to get herself a medal. Another year on, another year of power. Clearly she's in good form right now after winning that race in Overijse a few weeks ago. She beat the likes of Okrzyńska, she beat all the top junior women riders. Finding the gear, clicking the way through. A reminder of our finish situation. So we get ready for the arrival of the last few riders. It won't be long now until we know who is the junior world champion. Thanks very much for joining us. If you'd like to be in touch, at @Macross, and don't forget to follow at UCI_cycling. This is Swerenga. Has she got the speed in her legs today? One of the top-ranked riders in junior women's cycling. Can Sydney Swerenga now win this title? The Canadian rider spinning away. Lovely position on the bike. The hands nice and high. The head as low as she can get it. Certainly seems to be picking up that tempo well. Ismailova has gone through with the 8th fastest time, 46.031 kilometres an hour, 34 seconds down on Gissinger. There's Paula Ostis and Swerenga. There's 8 seconds between them on the road. And we know that Paula Ostis is an exceptional rider. See if she can produce the winning ride. She looks fast. We remember her from last year. She came very, very close to a medal, Paula Ostis. That skin suit, perfection, isn't it, from the Spanish squad? All the little trick bits of equipment tailored into that suit. Interesting that the riders now are starting to wear the zip on the back, which had been discounted a few years ago, but now has come back as a aerodynamic quality if you make the zip short and you don't take it all the way down the back, weirdly. So it helps the airflow off the back of that helmet, down the back, creates the turbulence you need. So a bit of different thinking now in terms of Spanish skin suits. We saw this a little bit at the Tour de France with Uno X Mobility, and we asked carefully about why that zip was now down the back again. And Thor Hushoff told us they've done a lot of testing, and it made the riders quicker. Paul Ostis reaches that turn now, the top of that really hard rise. Now she needs to get into the aero tuck and find loads of power. Is Gissinger going to surprise everybody this afternoon and win this time trial? Well, they're watching carefully. Keeping a good eye on all the riders. It's a nervous time for the coach and the rider.
the individual time trial just coming. Here we go.
Paul Ostis, 60k, 62k, 64k. Riders reporting 90k an hour to 100k an hour down this section. No one is getting close to the top three yet at the intermediate split point. This is Sydney Swerenga, the Canadian. Can she bring home a big result? Canadians have always had some good time trialists. We think of the likes of Caroline Canuel, a multiple world champion with her teams. And I know she guides some of these riders at times on some of their camps. Swerenga looks comfortable. She's a rider for the Liv Alula Jayco Women's Continental team from next year. At the moment she rides for the Growls Watersley squads. So she's been picked up by one of the World Tour feeder teams. This year she's had some good results. She was the winner of Occitanie. Second overall in the Tour of the Gila. And second in Trofeo Binda. This is the arrival of Sydney Swerenga, and Gissinger's time is still going to stand, which is incredible. She needs to make up around about 15 seconds, 12.31 seconds for Sydney Swerenga. Gissinger has rocked her way around this course. Third fastest time for the Canadian. She needs to find a little bit more speed. I think everybody's going to have to find a little bit more speed today, because Gissinger right now, sat in that hot seat, looks very comfortable. So Roosmuller, 8.38 seconds down at the finish. He's in second place. Okrutynska is in third place.
Cycling on the road and
Laura Five of Belgium.
Of the French team at the Worlds and mountain bike. So, number 10.
Arriving then at the finish line, the Belgian rider. Going to be outside the medals. She's going to finish in 6th place. 9 riders left to finish. The arrival now of Megan Ahrens. Now this is a good time. Megan Ahrens is chasing the time of Gissinger, one of the riders who was one of the favourites. She was 9th last year. She's going to be right on the money. 2.29 seconds down for the Netherlands rider. Megan Ahrens top place then. She has eclipsed the time of Gissinger. 47.690. Ahrens then, she looks strong. Paul Ostis, what is her time going to be? She should reach that point in a minute and a half. Ostis looks good. She's keeping a lovely cadence, isn't she, so far? She's almost at the time split. Time to beat is 17:14:18 now of Megan Ahrens. Suddenly things seem to be changing a little bit. Ostis clicks her way through the gears again. She's on a mission this afternoon. 5 kilometres to go. She's got 400 metres to go to reach this split. See what the time is going to be of the Spaniards. Another little click of the gears. There's the split just ahead. It's going to be tight. It's going to be very, very close between these riders. It's all going to be about the final climb. She goes through. She's in the ballpark. She's 3 seconds down on Ahrens. Ostis goes into 3rd place. We pick up now with Megan Aarons, the fastest rider on the course. We've got one more rider to reach that intermediate time split. Megan Aarons heading towards this final rise to the finish line. Can she translate the fastest time through the split to the fastest time at the finish? There's the standings at intermediate one. Only one rider left to reach there. Erin Boothman of Great Britain. So at the finish is Gissinger, Muller or Kruczynska, but at the split things are starting to evolve. Megan Aarons, Gissinger, Ostis, that's the top three. In about 40 seconds, Erin Boothman should arrive there for Great Britain at that split now. Aarons needs to really race hard up this climb with no problems. She's already on the cobbles. Lovely cadence. Dutch riders don't mind the cobbles at all. She looks comfortable. Look at the way she's riding. She is fast. Here's Erin Boothman now, arriving at this split. This is going to be a fast time as well, so we're going to have a real showdown on this final climb. Boothman arrives at the intermediate split. She's also in the ballpark. Third fastest time. So the top three with all the riders arriving at that split. Aarons, Gissinger and Boothman. So Gissinger does have a chance here of finishing in the medals, having gone very, very early. Megan Aarons being followed now up this rise. She's making short work of this final climb. This is pretty impressive from the Dutch rider. Megan Aarons, 18 years of age. There's the situation at the split. It's a showdown now between Aarons, Boothman and Ostis to the top of that climb. Sydney Swerenga, has she got it in the legs to come back a little bit? And Gissinger trying to hold on. Erin Boothman. Madsen world champion. A lot expected of her. She is one of the top three race favourites today. Megan Aarons goes past Holland House. A little bit more of a cheer for her. She's still looking good. She's still spinning her way up this climb. There's no faltering whatsoever by Megan Aarons. She's had some amazing results. She was second in the Tour of Flanders for juniors this year, second in Ghent-Wevelgem. Erin Boothman now, 2.9 kilometres from the finish. She's almost at the base of this climb. Then she needs to rock it all the way to the top. It's going to be a fight, isn't it, between these riders? Ostis is already on the climb as well. Megan Aarons. There's 1 second between these two riders now. Boothman is accelerating. She's taken back nearly 2 seconds on Megan Aarons, but is Gissinger going to hold on for the gold medal in that hot seat? Aarons looks to be slowing down a little bit on this climb. She was going very, very well at the bottom. Boothman and Aarons. Here's now Boothman onto the climb. She gets into the gear she wants, and now she starts to work hard. Megan Aarons, 23 minutes have gone by. She's got, 3 minutes 20 odd seconds to make it to the finish. She's almost onto that smooth section at the top. She seems to have slowed a little bit here. Boothman is working hard. Can Gissinger hold on to this gold medal? 26, 24, 9-5. Boothman stamping her way through every single pedal stroke, trying to get as much power through those pedals as she possibly can. She reaches the top of the climb now. She's got a fair amount of time to get to the finish. This is Megan Aaron. She's looking good. She gets into the aero tuck. Now she's got 1,000 meters of effort to go. Looks for another To go, looks for another oh, and a problem for Boothman, coming to a standstill. Let's take a quick look here. Oh, she pulled her foot out. That's not good news. That could be the end of the challenge of the British rider.
So definitely thought the Dutch rider was losing the lead.
This is Sydney Swarenga. Coming up towards the line. Is Gissinger going to steal this gold medal away from everybody? She looks like she's suffering this last section now. It looks like there's all sorts of pain going through this body. Cusack has just finished with a 9th fastest time. So right now, none of the race favourites in the top 3 at the finish.
Won't be enough to take first place, but let's see.
So Ahrens, Gissinger, Boothman the fastest at the split, but we know Boothman has lost time now. Really bad news for her. Swarenga chasing to be in the medals here for Canada. Sydney Swarenga is almost at the line. Big acceleration as she sees the finish. What is the time going to be? It's going to be top 3 for the Canadians. Swarenga reaches the line, 3rd fastest. But here's the arrival of Megan Ahrens. Megan Ahrens chasing now the gold medal for the Netherlands. This has been a wonderful performance. It looked like she might have slowed down on the cobbles a little bit, but she looks like she's still got enough time to make it to the finish. She may well have just measured this effort to perfection. Megan Ahrens of the Netherlands reaching the finish of this Junior World Time Trial. She fires away to the conclusion of this. She smashes the time of Gissinger and goes into the hot seat. 42.5 kilometers an hour. There's only 2 riders left to finish now. She collapses on the ground. What a performance. That hurts a lot. Boothman has got herself going again. She's going to be furious at this. The foot coming out the pedal. She's not going to make it, I don't think. She's still got a long way to go on this climb. She was equal on time, pretty much, with Megan Ahrens. Everything was going to plan for the race favourite until she lost the foot out of the pedal. Maybe the pedal not quite done up well. Here's the arrival of Paula Ostis, one of the race favourites. Can she put herself in the medals as well? Ostis 7th last year. This final climb has hurt her as well.
We have to see what's going on. Now there is the Spanish rider.
Ostis, well, she's got a fair amount of time to get to the finish to at least get a medal.
Here is Paula Ostis.
Paula Ostis rocking and rolling her way to the top of this rise now. There's still a long, long way to go. She's got power left in the legs, you can see that. She's got 47 seconds to make it to the line to get a medal right now. Paula Ostis of Spain rides now for the Movistar team. Ostis chasing at least a medal. 37 seconds would give her the silver medal from Gissinger. Is it going to be that time? It looks like it may well be. Paula Ostis chasing the silver for Spain right now. She reaches the finish. Ostis does it. 2nd fastest time.
Best time for her.
The big question mark now is how much time has Erin Boothman lost by coming to a standstill? The race favourite, 500 metres from the line now. She's there or thereabouts, but it looks like it's a chase for a medal. That is it. The foot coming out has cost her dearly. Just looks down, stamps on the pedals, wants to just try and get every last bit of power she can out. She looked like she was going to be tangling with Ahrens for the gold medal. It's not going to be gold for Boothman. Now she's chasing the podium. Ahrens is going to be the world champion. Megan Ahrens of the Netherlands is the junior world champion. Now it's about a medal for Erin Boothman. Can she get herself there? 37 seconds is the time to beat. Otherwise, Gissinger is going to hold on to a medal this afternoon for the Norwegian team. Erin Boothman chasing now the final bronze medal. Ostis looks like she will be in the medals as well. Erin Boothman sprinting for all she is worth. It doesn't look like she's going to make it. Coming to a standstill has cost her dearly. The favourite was perfection until her foot came out. She's going to be just outside the medals in fifth place for the British rider. She's going to be so disappointed. Megan Ahrens, the emotion breaks out. She's the world champion for the Netherlands.
Gold medal goes to Megan Ahrens. Second, Paula Ostis Taco.
She didn't even make it to the hot seat, but she's going to be the top step of the podium.
First, Netherlands. Second, Spain. Third, Norway. What another exciting day started today. Third day.
A perfect ride by Megan Ahrens. Boothman was there or thereabouts. It was going to be the top three we expected. Boothman, Ostis and Ahrens. But Boothman's pedal just didn't hold that cleat. Fantastic performance by Gissinger. There's the result of the junior women's time trial. Megan Ahrens wins. Paula Ostis of Spain takes the silver, and Oda Gissinger of Norway takes the bronze.
Please welcome to the stage for the award ceremony.
We get ready then for the victory ceremony of the women's junior time trial. A spectacular performance by Oda Gissinger of Norway. Did everything right, went out early, held on for so long. Paula Ostis looked superb on that final climb. I hope you've enjoyed today's race. We've got the junior men this afternoon, a huge field of riders. Well, in a few moments we'll hear from Megan Ahrens. As we look out over the convention centre area. thanks very much for joining us. In a few moments, here we are, Megan Aarons.
Megan Aarons, you are world champion. I think just telling you that means so much to you, so much emotion.
Yeah, I cannot believe it. Actually, it's really humbling. I don't know what to say.
Talk to us about that effort. You gave absolutely everything you had out there.
Yeah, it was really tough parkour. We made a pace plan, obviously, but it was hard to achieve that or to reach the watts. So I just focused on my feelings and I just gave everything I could, and it worked out. So.
And it worked out well on the cobbles as well. Maybe your experience on the Flanders Classic that they did this year at the junior level, that helped as well.
Yeah, but still it's so different on a TT bike, and I never practiced that actually, so it was really new. So I got in with an open mind, like I will see how it goes, and yeah, on the racket actually it went pretty good, so I had a good feeling about it. So yeah.
So many Dutch world champions in the past in the elite levels, Marianne, Annemiek, Anna. Now you in the junior level, what does it mean? You're a world champion.
Yeah, like I said before, I still cannot believe it. It's just wow.
Wow is pretty good. Well, enjoy the podium. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Megan Aarons, junior world champion. Went on feeling. She had her computer on, but to let you into a bit of background, Anna van der Breggen said she rode on feeling the other day, because here at this altitude it's so difficult to understand your normal power. So Anna van der Breggen did exactly the same. Maybe she passed on a little bit of tips to Megan Aarons. Ride the way your body feels and see how fast you go. We're waiting for the podium presentation. Just a few moments away now. Look out over Kigali. I can see some of the Movistar team are here with the Spanish squad, so they'll be very happy that one of their riders, Paul Ostis, has got a silver medal here. There's a reminder of the results. Megan Aarons wins ahead of Paula Ostis. Oda Kissinger is in third place. Behind them was Roos Muller, Erin Boothman, who pulled her foot out on that final climb. The Canadian Sydney Swerenga. And there's the makeup of the top 10. It's always great to see the junior women's time trial and the junior men's, because it gives you a flavour of the sort of rider we might well be talking about over the coming years. We're just getting ready for this podium presentation. Here's the view of Megan Aarons as she powered her way to the line. A margin of victory at the finish, 35 seconds over Paula Ostis. I would imagine that Megan Aarons is about to sign a World Tour contract. I would not be surprised at all. She doesn't have a contract yet announced for next year. If she hasn't signed, she will sign. Because this rider has now become one of the riders that all the World Tour teams will be looking at. They want that sort of time trial power. A reminder of our top 10 on today's race. At the bottom of this climb, she looked like she was going very, very well. At the top, she seemed to not quite have the speed, but clearly she did. Maybe just had a little section where the climb didn't quite go to plan. Clicking her way through the gears all the time, clearly trying to find a bigger gear, keep on top of the momentum. We're almost ready for this podium presentation now. As I look across, I can just see everything getting organised. The podium is literally opposite my commentary position. I can see the kind of area behind, so I can see when the riders walk out and everything that's going on there. The crowd is ready. The cameraman is on the stage. And they're getting set for this presentation any moment now. ready for our podium presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the awards ceremony of the 2025 UCI Roll World Championships in Kigali. Mesdames et messieurs, bienvenue à la cérémonie protocolaire de championnat du monde route UCI 2025 à Kigali.
Ikaze kuri mwese muteraniye hano, ikaze kuri mwese mudukurikiye, tubaha ikaze mu birori byo gutanga ibihembo ku bakinnyi bitwaye neza muri shampiyona y'isi y'amagare y'ibihumbi 2025 UCI Roll World Championship iri gukinirwa ahangaha i Kigali.
Here's our podium.
Award ceremony of the 2025 UCI Roll World Championships Women Junior Individual Time Trial. Cérémonie protocolaire de championnat du monde route UCI 2025 contre le montre individuel Femmes Junior.
Hagiye guhembwa abatsinze muri shampiyona y'isi y'amagare y'ibihumbi 2025 mu bangavu Juniors Women Individual Time Trial.
The medals and jersey will be presented by Mr. Jose Manuel Pelaez, UCI Management Committee member. Les médailles et le maillot seront remis par Monsieur Jose Manuel Pelaez, membre du comité directeur de l'UCI.
Imidari n'imyambaro bigenerwa batsinze igiye gutangwa na Bwana Jose Manuel Pelaez, umwe mu bagize komite nyobozi ya UCI.
In third place, and winner of the bronze medal, representing Norway. À la troisième place, et vainqueur de la médaille de bronze, représentant la Norvège.
Ku mwanya wa gatatu n'umudari w'umuringwa yegukanywe n'umukinnyi ukinira Norvège ariwe
Oda Gising.
Norway have the bronze medal.
In second place, and winner of the silver medal, representing Spain. À la deuxième place, et vainqueur de la médaille d'argent, représentant l'Espagne.
ku mwanya wa kabiri n'umudari wa feza yegukanywe n'umukinnyi ukinira
Lots of emotion of Paula Hostis. Real emotion of her on this podium here.
In first place, UCI World Champion and winner of the gold medal, representing the Netherlands. À la première place, champion du monde UCI et gagnante de la médaille d'or représentant les Pays-Bas.
shampiyona y'isi yo gusiganwa ku magare n'umudari wa zahabu yegukanywe n'umukinnyi ukomoka mu Buholandi.
The realization that you are the world champion. hours and hours of hard work. The emotion breaks out for Megan Aarons.
By Mrs. Rosetta Mutoni, Director of Corporate Affairs and Communications at Bralivra. Les cadeaux seront remis par Madame Rosette Mutoni, Directrice des Affaires Publiques et Communications chez Bralivra.
impano zigiye gutangwa na Madame Rosette Mutoni ukuriye imibanire myiza n'itumanaho muri Bralirwa.
Megan Aarons, who says that she wants to be like Demi Vollering. She's already on the road to doing it.
The Tissot watch will be presented by Mr. José Manuel Pelay, UCI Management Committee member. La montre Tissot sera présentée par
It's quite overwhelming here when you look out over this crowd who have assembled to cheer you as the world champion.
Impano y'isaha ikorwa n'uruganda Tissot igiye gutangwa na Bwana Jose Manuel Perez, umwe mu bagize komite nyobozi ya UCI.
She gets the special Tissot watch.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, in honor of our new UCI World Champion, we present the national anthem of the Netherlands. Mesdames et messieurs, au l'honneur de notre nouvelle champion du monde UCI, nous vous présentons l'hymne national des Pays-Bas.
Mudufasha nanone gushimira uwegukanye shampiyona y'isi y'amagare mu gukomeza kumuha icyubahiro. Twese duhaguruke mu gihe hari indirimbo yubahiriza igihugu cye cy'Ubuholandi.
There's a huge amount of emotion on this podium. You can feel it from here. It's quite a special end to this junior women's time trial. There's our podium. Kissinger, Ostis and Aarons.
Megan Aarons, Paula Ostis Taco, and Ola Erle Kissinger.
Magnificent time trial, really boiled up, didn't it, to the end? Remember the name of Megan Aarons. Let's see if she does what she wants to do. She wants to be the next Demi Vollering. For a few more photographs, then the signing of the jerseys. Final photographs. We're going to have a break and we're going to get ready for the men's junior time trial. I hope you've all enjoyed today's coverage of this. It's always a steady burn, the junior women's time trial, but it really was ignited by Gissinger and ultimately the fight for the medals at the end. She's going to go and sign the jerseys. We'll hear from her and we'll leave with the sights and sounds here in Kigali.
Thank you so much. Mbibutsa yuko rero isiganwa rikurikira rero gutangira ku isaha saa 7:54 zuzuye bava kuri BK Arena berekeza ahangaha kuri KCC, ariko muri iyi minota isigaye igera kuri 45 tubashishikariza twese kujya kuri stand ya Total Energy.
Time for her to sign some jerseys.
yazanye rero igikombe cy'icyubahiro cya Total Energy CAF AFCON i Kigali.
Well, she signs the jerseys. We're going to bid you farewell. We'll hear from her and we'll leave you the sights and sounds here in Kigali in Rwanda. Our new world champion in the junior women's time trial is Megan Aarons of the Netherlands. Thanks very much for joining us. We'll leave you with the interview and the sights and sounds. From me, Anthony McCrossan, thanks for watching. I'll be back soon with the men's junior time trial. Bye for now.